You love your business and you are ready for your business to love you back. I'm Corey Googe. Soul-led, hardcore entrepreneurs hire me to help them shift from a place of no to low sales to consistent 5 to 10K months and what I call a soul-rich business. So this is a business that is not only bringing you riches in terms of finances, but also in terms of relationships, not only with the clients that you are working with, also relationships in your personal life, as well as your relationship with yourself in regards to your health, your free time, your social activities, so that you are creating a sustainable business that feeds you in so many ways. So my dog might be running around. That's her tail. So today I'm super excited because we are going to be talking about how having more fun leads to more sales. So think about the core energy of your business. And if you are in a place where you have experienced some months or weeks or even years of low to no sales, you might be operating more than likely from an energy of fear and scarcity and really constricting the flow of energy in the form of clients, in the form of fun, in the form of money into your business. So how you can start to shift this is to be willing to be curious and explore, what is the belief I have around what it takes to run a business, what success looks like, what it takes to be successful, what are some of the stories I was told about what it means to be successful and what's required to be successful, and start to begin to challenge those old beliefs, because a lot of times there's a belief about work before fun, that there's this honor in working hard, in struggle and suffering, in order to prove your success. So being able to explore that with compassion and curiosity so that you can begin to release its hold on you and in its place to create a new belief, a new story about what it takes to be successful. And I'll share some stories about how you can shift that and how it has shifted in my life. But really, when you think about it, is to consider some of the areas of your life that are going really well. So maybe that's in your relationship with your partner or with your kids or with family members, or you have some amazing friendships that come really easy for you. Or perhaps it's for your health and your fitness. So think about those areas of your life and, why is it that it's so easy for you? And often it's because you're operating from a place of curiosity, from creativity, from freedom, from interest, that you're curious and wanting to learn more and to grow, and that it's exciting, and you're operating from that energy of ease, of flow. And when you start to see oh yeah, things do happen really easily in that area of my life. Okay, so I know it's possible for me, and if it's possible in this area, it is certainly possible in my business. So it's beginning to lessen the barriers we often place, or we tend to compartmentalize. This is my business, this is my relationship, this is my health. And when you start to see that if you are having success in one area, you can have that same success in other areas. We're not, unidimensional beings or one-dimensional beings. We're obviously multidimensional. So when you can start to bring that energy of ease, of, why is it that, being fit is really easy for me, eating healthy is really easy for me? How can I bring that same energy into my business? Because when I bring that energy of openness and expansion, curiosity, creativity, and fun into my business, not only do I have more fun in my business and begin to work in ways that are more fun for me, I show up in a different way in my business, and I show up in a way that is attractive and magnetic to clients, to opportunities, to money, and to more fun. So that's the first part, is to begin that exploration, to begin to be willing to challenge some of those old beliefs. Second part is really exploring, what are the areas of your life that do come really easy for you? Maybe it's baking or cooking, working on cars, whatever it might be, and see how you can start to bring that energy into your business. So some questions you can ask are, what are the ways that I do work that come naturally to me? Where am I naturally drawn? How can I bring more of that into my business? And what would be more fun? What would fun look like in my business? And do I have maybe some block around mixing fun and business, and be willing to explore that again and challenge that? And then the other part is then looking at, what is the core energy that I want my business to be? And what are the core beliefs that I want to be running my business on? Do I want to have a grounded belief that when I have more fun, more clients come in? When I have more fun, I'm naturally attractive to more opportunities. And this isn't just having fun in your business. It's also looking at how when you're having fun in your life, it naturally impacts your business. So a couple of examples from my own life. I decided in 2015, I had been doing a personal sort of challenge with myself and my current coach at the time about dancing every day, first thing in the morning for 21 days, just to bring more joy and more fun into my life. And it wasn't done as a way for me to bring clients in or to bring more money in. It was just, I wanted to bring more joy into my life. That was the whole purpose. It wasn't connected to my business. But as a result of that, I ended up enrolling in a burlesque class. And from that burlesque class, I ended up doing a post about, showing up on stage and performing and being brave and doing things that aren't comfortable and being the star of the show, whatever show that is for you. And because of that post, I enrolled a client. So it wasn't the immediate, like I danced and I got a client. And also it wasn't my attachment to getting a client by dancing. It was, I'm dancing for me because it brings me joy. And that naturally raised my energetic vibration and my attractiveness and my magnetism and helped me down the line bring in a client. Another example is I was drawn to go to this workshop. I had been to a workshop by this woman, her name is Caroline, who does writing workshops. And I was drawn to go to another of her workshops without, again, any attachment to, maybe I'll meet people there, or maybe I can talk about my business, or maybe it's a good networking opportunity. I didn't connect it at all with business. I just went because I was personally interested and curious and loved this woman's energy. Well, in that workshop, a woman came up to me afterwards, asked me for my business card, which I didn't have at the time, and set up an appointment with me, and later became a client. So again, it's my intention for those activities was for joy, for pleasure, for creativity, for curiosity, for personal growth. And those led to clients, but it wasn't the reason I did them. So that's the shift to make, is to think about what can you do to bring more joy and more fun into your life without attaching to it having to have an outcome, but knowing when you show up differently in a higher vibrational state, everything around you will rise to match that state. And that will look like more clients, more business, more opportunities, amazing conversations with friends, and in higher level of intimacy and connection with your partner. I mean, it's all over. It doesn't just impact one area of your life. Like I mentioned, it impacts every area of your life. So when you are in a place of having that period of no to low sales and are desiring to have those consistent 5 to 10K months and really have a thriving, soul-rich business, reach out to me and let's talk about what we can do to work together so that you can start to do that shift in your perception of how you see yourself in your business, your relationship with fun and work, and really step into being the soul six-figure business owner that you truly are. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to hear from you, and would love to hear again your comments, feedback. Always curious. If you are watching this at some other time, please let me know you're here. I love hearing from you all, and I love that you are here. And if you are not a subscriber, please consider subscribing and sharing. And if you know one person who this might help, consider sharing it with them, because we can all use more love in more ways to connect with that love throughout our lives. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.